On an ordinary Tuesday morning in September, a day that promised to be like any other, the world watched in horror as something unthinkable happened. A city, a nation, and our global consciousness were forever changed. The New York City, that beacon of ambition and endless energy, became the center of a tragedy that still feels unfathomable. Today, right in the heart of it all, stands the 9/11 Memorial. It's a powerful, complex space, a place of remembrance, a symbol of loss, and for millions, a destination. But is it just another stop on a sightseeing tour? Or does this hallowed ground demand something more from those who visit? That morning, two planes hit the towers. Steel and glass turned to dust in memory in an instant. Nearly 3,000 lives were lost. Fathers, mothers, siblings, friends, our bravest first responders. For years after, the site was just a void, a gaping, raw wound known as a ground zero. The air wasn't just filled with dust, it was thick with grief, bewilderment, and a kind of collective trauma that settled over the city like a fog. The sheer scale of the destruction and the personal stories of every single person lost left a scar that would mark the city's soul forever. How do you even begin to rebuild the spirit? How do you create a single space that can hold the memory of 3,000 individual lives? The task of designing a memorial was immense, and it was full of emotional and architectural challenges. The winning design, called Reflecting Absence, gave us a profound answer. Two enormous, recessed pools sit in the footprints of the original Twin Towers, with waterfalls cascading down into the silent, unseen void. Around these pools, etched in bronze are the names of every person lost in 9/11 and in the 1993 World Trade Center bombing. It's a very deliberate choice. The waterfalls symbolize a constant flow of grief, an endless loss, while the names give back the individual identity to every single person who died. It's a space that forces you to stop and think, a quiet moment in the middle of a city that never stops moving. For the families of those who died, this site isn't a historical landmark. It's a burial ground without bodies. This is where they come to feel close to their loved ones. You hear their stories of lives that were cut short and futures that simply evaporated. Walking around the memorial is such a personal journey. For some, it's a pilgrimage, a place to pay respects or to reflect on a moment that really shaped their life. Many just stand silently by the pools, their fingers tracing a name, lost in their own thoughts. For others, especially tourists from far away, it's a history lesson. They come looking for understanding, for a tangible connection to a tragedy they only saw on the news. And then, there's the survivor tree. It's a Callery pear tree that survived the attack. It was badly burned, but it came back to life and now stands as a living symbol of hope. The quiet park around it, with its thousands of white oak trees, provides a peaceful space for reflection, a powerful contrast to the chaos it once witnessed. But the very fact that this is a stop on a travel itinerary raises some complex questions. Right next to the memorial is the 9/11 Museum, a vast, subterranean space built directly into the bedrock of the original towers. This is where the raw power of the event is brought to life through artifacts, survivor testimonies, and the preserved remnants of the towers themselves. It's an immersive, often overwhelming experience designed to educate future generations. And this brings us to the crucial question. What are the ethics of visiting places of immense suffering? Is it appropriate to call this dark tourism? How do you balance respectful remembrance with the undeniable reality of tourist curiosity? Some people are quick to criticize the souvenir shops or the sheer number of visitors, saying it commercializes tragedy. But for so many others, the simple act of showing up, of bearing witness, is an essential part of collective memory and healing. The goal, according to the memorial's organizers, is not profit, but education in honoring those we lost. It's about making sure future generations never forget. The tragedy of 9/11 didn't end on a Tuesday morning. For the thousands of first responders who rushed to the ground zero, the aftermath continues to this day. They are living the casualties, the heroes who breathed in the toxic cloud of dust and pulverized concrete. Many have since succumbed to 9/11 related illnesses, a slow and agonizing consequence of their bravery. The memorial, while honoring the lives lost on that day, also serves as a heartbreaking reminder of the ongoing sacrifices. The names of the first responders and recovery workers who have died since 9/11 are now included in the museum, a testament to the long shadow of this event. Their stories are a critical part of the narrative, a constant reminder for that many, the healing journey is far from over. In a world of constant digital noise, how do we make sure that Never Forget truly holds up? The memorial's mission has evolved to meet challenges of the digital age through online archives, virtual tours, and educational programs. The museum reaches a global audience, ensuring the story of 9/11 transcends generations. Today, the area around the memorial is a hub of commerce and life once again. One World Trade Center pierces the sky, a true beacon of resilience. The 9/11 Memorial stands as an enduring promise to never forget. It's a place where the past demands to be remembered, but where the present also continues to evolve and grow. This place is a delicate balance, a hallowed ground for those who lost everything, an educational space for the curious, and a powerful symbol of how a city and its people can transform profound sorrow into a testament of enduring strength. It challenges every visitor to confront grief, find hope, and perhaps look a little deeper into the chaos that resonate from within the city's heart. What are your thoughts on how we engage with sites of historical tragedy? How do you think we can best honor the past while looking to the future? Share your respectful insights in the comments below. If this documentary encouraged you to look beyond the surface, please like this video and subscribe to Beyond the Tour for more untold stories from around the world.